Hello friends, I got my nail mail. This is actually the nail mail that I talked about in my last video. Um, so this is from Maniology. A couple things that I love about Maniology is I love their customer service. I've actually found very few companies that even compare to the customer service at Maniology. I also love their shipping. So I ordered this like late Thursday night, early Friday morning, and it is Monday. And well, actually, it's wee morning hours of Tuesday because when it came, I was at work. But it came on Monday. That's the point. And super, super excited to show you all the things. Okay, so I actually shot a video of me swatching the colors, and as you can see, they are already swatched. The video of me swatching the colors ended up being like a 30-minute video, and nobody wants to watch that. So I am not going to do that video. I'm actually just going to show you kind of the results of the swatching. If you look at my hands are all glitterified and stuff because part of what I got in my nail mail are the new powders. So I wanted to show you these powders. These colors, you guys, are absolutely beautiful. B-E-A-U-T-ful. Like all capital letters, beautiful. I'm so excited to be able to try these. Be super careful when you take off the protective seal because they will poof at you. So be super careful when you do that. But this one is the Topaz, and it is just a gorgeous, gorgeous gold color. I'm so excited about this one. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colors on this one. So that one's the Topaz. And then we also have the Sapphire, which the Sapphire is a really pretty deep blue. Look at that. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. That one's the Sapphire. I'll show you the Topaz here with the lid off. Look at that. So pretty. Deep gold. And then we have, this one is the Tanzanite. This one is a lighter purple. You'll notice a jewel theme here as we go from Sapphire to Topaz to Tanzanite. Really pretty color. This one is Crystal, which is just a beautiful silver. Gonna have fun with these. This one is Amethyst, not to be confused with the Tanzanite. Tanzanite is a much lighter purple. This one is a deep, deep purple. So pretty. So pretty. And then this one is Garnet, which this is why I actually pulled off the protective seal, because when I did my previous video, I was just showing the bottom of them. And if you look at the Garnet, it actually looks like a burnt red. However, as you can see, it is definitely not a burnt red. This is a really pretty ruby red. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Gonna have some fun with those. Okay, as far as the colors go, what I did was I got some of the autumn bundle colors, or just autumn blossom colors. And then I also went through and I picked some of the colors from some of the previous Mani by Me kits that I thought I would like. And I've swatched them. So I swatched them on the swatch sticks. I also swatched them on the top of the bottle. So I'm going to kind of go through my findings, talk to you about what is opaque, what's not opaque, what's a true stamping polish, what's not a true stamping polish. So to be a true stamping polish, it first of all needs to be opaque. Second of all, it needs to look the same on white as it does on black. As you can see, this is definitely not the case with the coconut. This is the coconut color. It's a beautiful color, don't get me wrong. I think this one was from March, if I remember correctly, March of 2019. I could be wrong. It could be from January. I don't remember. I got one from January, one from May, and one from March. Pretty sure this was the March one. It is a beautiful color, don't get me wrong. However, it is not a true stamping polish because it does not look the same on white as it does on black. First of all, this is not the color of the polish. The one that it's showing on the black is not the color. This kind of looks a little bit greenish. And then this barely shows up at all. So I'm not sure that I'll use this one much for stamping. Kind of disappointed in this one. Not sure that I'll use it much for stamping, but it is a pretty color, just not a stamping color. Okay, the next one that I got is the coveted Starfish from the May kit. It is a beautiful purple holo, not to be confused with the Black Magic, which is a black holo. But this one, let's see if I can get the light to hit it just right. There we go. As you can see, it actually does stamp the same on black as it does on white. So this one I would say is more of a true stamping polish than some of the others. It's a slightly different on black, but I would kind of expect that when it's a holo, just because it depends on how the light hits it as to what color it looks. If I look at it right there, it looks blue, but if I look at it right there, it's purple. So that's kind of the nature of the holo. So here is the swatch stick with just one coat. Compare that to the Black Magic from the September Mani by Me box. You can tell they are definitely different. This one is the Starfish from May. This one is the Black Magic from September. So definitely different. There was some concern with pictures that they were the same polish or they were too close. They're definitely different to me. So super cute. I think they would actually gonna go well together. Lots of holo though, so I don't know if I would ever do that. But so there's that. Then we have Celestial, which if I remember correctly came from January. This one is just a beautiful midnight blue shimmer color. The top of the bottle kind of shows you there. See if I can kind of get that right in the light. There we go. It definitely looks the same on black as it does on white. So I would call this a true stamping polish. Here is the swatch stick for you. It's definitely a very deep midnight blue. Almost looks black in some lights, but there definitely is a blue hue to it. Super pretty though. Very happy with that one. This one is Delirium. This one came in a set of 3. It's a very dark purpley gray color. Very pretty. This one definitely is a true stamping polish. It looks the same on black as it does on white. It's definitely opaque. Here's the swatch stick for that one. This one I think would be beautiful with a matte top coat. All right, this one is Chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum looks the same on black as it does on white. Slightly different on the black as it is on the white, but I wouldn't say that it's too much. So it's kind of a partial true stamping polish, but I wouldn't say that it's too terribly different. It's kind of like a burnt orangey color. As you can see, there's the swatch stick there. Still super pretty, kind of nice for autumn. This one is Viola, or Viola, however you want to say it, depending on what part of the country you live in, whether it's Viola or Viola. This one, I wouldn't say that this one is a true stamping polish. This is a little more gray on the black as it is on the white, but it is still a very pretty color, just not a true stamping polish. Here is the swatch stick for the Viola. Really pretty color though. I love the color by itself. I just don't know how often I would use it as a stamping polish. Next up, we have Restless Dahlia. This one is probably my favorite out of all of them as far as true stamping polish. It definitely is very much the same on white as it is on black. So very much a true stamping polish. Words are hard today, you guys. There is the swatch stick for that one. I woke up this morning with a sore throat and stuffy nose, and I'm hoping that I will get better because I'm supposed to sing in my mom's church on Sunday. And the last time I was supposed to sing, I got sick. So hopefully I get over this soon. But anyhow, so this one is the maple. This one definitely is not a true stamping polish. As you can see, it's very different on the black as it is on the white. It's beautiful on the white. It's nice on the black. It's all right. Quite honestly, I don't like it on the black. We'll just be truthful here. But I do like it on the white. But it's not a true stamping polish because it should look the same on the white as it does on the black. And it definitely doesn't. But that being said, it is a very pretty color though. It's like a rusty red color. So definitely pretty, just not a true stamping polish. This last one here is Rosewater. Rosewater, sort of. This is a little more gray than it is on the white, so I don't know if I would classify this as a true stamping polish because there is that slight difference, and there shouldn't be any difference for a true stamping polish, but it is still, it's a pretty pink. I actually like it on the swatch stick better than I do as a stamping polish, so I'll probably just use this one as a regular polish. It's a nice dusty pink color. But so there you have it. There are my swatches. There's my thoughts on each of them as to what is a true stamping polish and what isn't. My absolute favorite part about my nail haul, though, has got to be these beautiful powders. The powders are stunning. I love those powders. I can have some fun with them. This I can see for Christmas, this for Christmas, this for Christmas, this for Christmas. These two I wouldn't use for Christmas, but I could see using both of these for Halloween though. So super excited to use those. I am fairly satisfied with my nail haul as far as my colors go. There's a couple that I definitely won't be using, like the coconut, and then the maple, and the whatever this one was. That one's the maple. What was this one? The chrysanthemum. Definitely won't be using those as stamping polishes or the rose water. But that being said, they are very pretty colors that I'll use for regular polishes. But, all right. So there you have it. There is my review. I'm going to go ahead and end this video now. My voice is hurting. I need to go rest it. So joys of working in a call center. You always get sick. But all right, guys, until next time. Oh, I will have a new video soon as far as nail art goes. As you notice, I still have the plaid that I had in my last video, but because it's matte, it's starting to chip, as you can see there, as matte polishes do. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this and do a new nail art video for you here in a day or two. So, all right, that is it for the night. Until next time.